are you today? One moment, I'm just getting my other phone so I can check out comments. Get my comments in. So today is Thanksgiving in the Philippines. And of course, we'll celebrate it. There we go. So we're going to celebrate it here in the Philippines. I'm kind of hot. I just cleaned up the kitchen a little bit. We're going to eat some, we're going to get like a roasted turkey. Gemma, we're getting a roasted turkey, right? I mean, a roasted chicken, right? I mean, chicken, not turkey. Gemma? Yeah, I think we're getting a roasted chicken. So we're going to do a roasted chicken. Let me just show you. I'll show you what we're doing. Let me just do that. Okay. Follow me into the kitchen. All right, so this is what we're cooking. So we're probably just going to buy a roasted chicken. This is what we're cooking. We're cooking some macaroni and cheese, some cream stout corn, and some instant mashed potatoes. We're doing the Hidden Valley Ranch one. So we're gonna cook that. My wife may cook some fish. I also just got done baking this right here, a cake. Of course, we're gonna have some beers. This is all the stuff we got from America. There's like fruit cups, pudding cups, a lot of pudding cups. You don't believe how cheap pudding is, right, in America? These Oreo cake stirs, more pudding right there and stuff. And then we also have this stuff right here. These are some other snacks that we got, like Rice Krispie Treat, Famous Amos, these little panda things, Lances, peanut butter crackers, things like that. With this one right here. I know you see me online. You're watching my live. There's my baby. Say hi. Oh, okay. Gemma? Where's Gemma? Is she in the bathroom? Gemma, what are we gonna get for Thanksgiving? Like a one of those fried chicken or roasted chicken?
I think the roasted chicken.
Roasted chicken.
Daddy, I'm trying to go to wine.
My daughter's just what she's eating for lunch, which is good rice.
But Daddy.
Yeah.
So Daddy, okay. I'm trying to. Can I borrow your blue phone?
No, my blue phone I'm using to check comments.
Daddy, the chat.
Oh no, you can't do the chat. Oh, my daughter. This is our Christmas tree, in case you didn't see it. Oh, my daughter just got her grades. Which, I think it's not bad. So on the quarter one, she got 90 on everything, but I think the teacher just did that because she missed half the quarter. But now the second quarter, she did a whole second quarter, and she got a reading and literacy, she got a 97, language 95. She's struggling with Tagalog. Mathematics, she got 97. Makabasbansa, 95, and GMRC 97. I don't know what any of those are. But she did really good. Your average amount is about 96% average. This is the day right now. It's raining off and on, been cloudy off and on for this Thanksgiving. Who knows? Maybe we'll sing a little karaoke tonight. But it seems to be pretty decent. Let me make sure this thing's working. Yeah, it's working. So that's what we're having for Thanksgiving. I was able to bake the red velvet cake because we just got our buy on boxes in the other day. So we got like I think 5 cake mixes, 5 brownie mixes, cupcake mixes, and stuff like that. Lots of stuff. You can check out that video. That stuff. Sometimes when I shoot those buy on box videos, I always think to myself, how the hell do I shoot? Do I just shoot it and show you everything we got? I don't know. It's weird sometimes. It's really hot here. Well, I guess it's not really high. It's just humid. You know, after it rains, then the sun comes out and it evaporates all the water that's on the ground, and the humidity just skyrockets. So let me know in the comments below, what are you doing for Thanksgiving? Now, in the Philippines, you're celebrating Thanksgiving right now, especially if you're an expat. If you're Filipino, you're not celebrating at all because it's not a holiday here. Thanksgiving is tomorrow, which I think right now, let's see, it is 12 o'clock. It is already Thanksgiving in America. Yay! It is now, oh no, y'all set your clocks back. So it's only 11 East Coast time. It's only 11 p.m. Wednesday. So you got about one more hour before it becomes Thanksgiving. I forgot, y'all do that fall backwards on the time. Usually when it's normal time, when you fall forward, you're just about the opposite time what we are and stuff. So if it's like 12 noon here, it's midnight there and stuff. So I just got my new beard thing. I dyed my beard. Yes, people, I dyed it. I want to stay young forever. I think I did okay. Hope the dye came out. I don't think I see that many grays in it left, right? I gotta trim the beard up a little bit. I haven't done that for 2 days. So, my wife and I, we just got done watching, we've been watching Game of Thrones. And she has watched seasons 1, 2, 3, and 4. She is currently hitting season 5. We just finished the episode where Tyrion Lannister is met the Queen, and all the people in Marine tries to surround her in that Coliseum and tries to kill her. And you think that she's going to die and stuff, but then the dragon comes in and... Spoilers alert, in case y'all... Sorry. I assume that everybody's seen Game of Thrones already. But then after Game of Thrones, we're going to go ahead and jump and watch... what's that called? What is that called? The prequel. House of Dragons. There you go, House of Dragons. So we're just going to watch House of Dragons. We also just got done watching the movie Conjuring. The latest Conjuring movie, Last Rites. Oh my god, it was so good. I like all the Conjuring movies. I thought all the Conjuring movies were really good. Let me know in the comments below, did you like the Conjuring? What else we did? We watched also the movie The Orphan. And we've been watching a lot of movies lately because it's been raining here a lot, so I don't really want to go outside. But we watched The Orphan. Oh my god, first time I saw The Orphan, well, at least looking at the cover, I saw, I was like, that doesn't look like a good movie. That movie looks dumb. But then when I didn't know what it was about. I thought it was just like an orphan kid that just went psycho and started killing people and stuff. But if you've never seen The Orphan, you definitely should go see The Orphan. It's a really good movie. Sorry, my sinuses are acting up. I haven't been able to buy allergy pills the last couple of days. I went to the pharmacy here in Capocam, but they didn't have the allergy pills I need. They were out of stock. Out of stock. That's something you gotta get used to in the Philippines. Out of stock, which is okay. It doesn't bother me. And so, it just means I have a runny nose. That's all it means. These are expensive. I think this right here, I paid like 150 pesos for that. I'm pretty sure, because I know I bought this, and this was expensive, but then I bought the Vicks in the jar also, but that was cheap. I guess these are just really expensive, I don't know. All right, I'm gonna keep trying to do some of these lives, trying to get more subscribers. Right now I'm at, oh my God, I dropped. I was 2,053 subscribers. Now I'm back down to 2,049 subscribers. I don't know. I went to Angeles City hoping those videos would boost my visibility on YouTube, and I also went to Makati to see if that would boost my visibility on YouTube. Nothing. It didn't really give me any really lots of followers. Maybe like 5. And I do have some more videos coming out, but honestly, I think I'm gonna. I don't know. I might take a little break from making videos. I made all those videos while I was in Angel City, Makati. Maybe I'll put out a video every 2 days or every 3 days. I used to always try to make videos every day, be it either shorts or long version. And so, but honestly, since I'm not getting that many viewers and I'm not getting that many subscribers, I think I'm gonna cut back a little bit. I'm gonna still shoot when I find it's interesting to shoot, I guess, or when I think it should be interesting. I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and shoot some videos, maybe every 3-4 days or something like that. I don't really. I want this to be fun. I want this to be fun shooting videos. But like when I was in Angel City, Makati, I shot videos every single day, uploaded every single day for about a week and stuff. Diesel Adventures. Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep the videos coming. I'm just probably not gonna shoot them. I'm probably just not gonna load up every single day. I'll load up some shorts maybe, but long videos I may not upload every day. And it's really hard to shoot in Providence lately because it's been raining constantly. God, it seems like it's been raining for like, I don't know, like 3 months straight. So many times, 3 months. I'm gonna go probably sometime, maybe this weekend or Sunday. I'm gonna go to Tacloban and shoot some videos. I'm gonna walk in the foot of Jesus. Yes, I'm gonna walk in the foot of Jesus. I'm gonna climb that mountain to the hill, to the cross. I don't know what it's called. I don't know. I forgot what it was called in the Bible where Jesus was walking and they carried a cross and he went up to the hill. And then he got crucified on the cross. I forget. But they got this like cool little thing in Tacloban where you literally climb up this hill and you see different stages of Jesus as he's getting crucified or being crucified, and then at the very top he's on the cross crucified and stuff, and that overlooks the city, which should be a pretty view. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. What else? I might do some hotel reviews in case anybody ever wants to travel to Tacloban. I might stay at the XYZ Hotel and the Summit Hotel. Those are some of the best hotels in Tacloban. I stood at Summit Hotel. Summit Hotel's great because Summit Hotel's right next to the mall. You literally walk out the door of Summit Hotel and boom, the mall's right there. A lot of great places to eat, a lot of great places to shop. Well, it's a mall, you know what I mean? Movie theater if you want to go see a movie. It's also very close to the airport, the Tacloban airport. Right now, the Tacloban airport is getting a huge renovation and stuff. Just like the Manila domestic airport. If anybody remembers the old Manila domestic airport, it was really small and shabby and kind of like, it was okay, but it was just small and shabby and stuff. But now if you go to the Manila domestic airport, it's a lot more prettier, it's clean, it's bigger, and can handle more traffic. And I think that's what they're doing in Tacloban. They're going to take the small Tacloban airport and make it bigger. You can see like on the side, they're making it huge, and it's pretty huge compared to the old one. So I guess hopefully if they do that, hopefully it means more flight routes and stuff. Because the thing I hate about Tacloban is that you can only really fly 3 airlines. Cebu Pacific, AirAsia, and Filipino Airlines. And sometimes if you want to go somewhere far in the Philippines, like even though we're not that far from Tacloban to General Luna, Surigao Airport, we're not that far. Probably less than an hour flight, right? But what they do, they'll fly from Tacloban, then they fly to Cebu, then we're stuck in Cebu either for a day or 4 days, and then they'll fly to General Luna, and that just drives the prices up and stuff. So maybe when they expand these, maybe they'll add more routes and make it easier, hopefully. Now, of course, it's pretty easy when you want to go fly from Tacloban to Manila. That's just one straight shot. You don't got to stop in Cebu. But it seems like any other places, if you want to fly to Davao, General Luna, Angeles City Clark Airport and stuff like that. You always got to stop in Cebu or stop in Manila and then backtrack backwards and stuff, which I hate that. Because, you know, you think to yourself, it's only less than an hour and a half away flight. Just straight shoot it. Your planes can handle it. And so, but I think it's mostly because a lot of these airports are small. But I feel like once they make these airports bigger, add more flight routes to it, hopefully prices will go down, because prices of Filipino plane tickets have gone up a lot. I remember to be able to buy a one-way ticket from Tacloban to Manila that was only like $20. Yeah, like $20. Now it's pricing about between 1,500 pesos to 2,000 pesos. It's currently pricing at right now to get to Manila one way. Round trip's going to be about maybe 100 to 120, which, you know, still technically not that expensive, but, you know, when you want to go island hopping on a country that has 1,000 islands, cheaper the ticket, the better the hopping, right? Now, my wife said I should do a trip from where we live to Ormoc, and then from Ormoc take the boat from Ormoc to Cebu, or you can also, I think they say you can take a boat from Ormoc all the way to Manila and stuff. I don't know how long that takes. Probably a decent amount of time, but not too long, right? Boats are pretty fast nowadays, right? So I don't know how fast are boats? Like one of those boats that carry cars and stuff. What do they go like? 6 knots, 10 knots, 12 knots? I don't know what a knot is. So I was an Army man, not a Navy man. And so, but yeah, this is my first Thanksgiving in the Philippines. Yay! And it's also going to be my first Christmas in the Philippines. Yay! It is not my first New Year's in the Philippines, because when I first came here in my wife's hometown, I visited her and her family during New Year's, and that was the first time we stood at the XYZ hotel. I don't have any videos of that. Man, I wish I did YouTube when I first started dating my wife. God, if I did YouTube when I first started coming to Angeles City, God. If I did YouTube in 2008, when I first went to South Korea to become an ESL teacher, oh my God, the adventures I could have shown y'all. So many adventures, so many girls. But, you know, I was so busy about drinking, partying, making money, and that's it. And I didn't really care about doing YouTube at that time. Man, if I showed those ones, oh my goodness. I had to make this thing NC-18 or something. And everything, because I did a lot of adventures in the Philippines and stuff. What's that? I'm doing a live. You want to come say hello? I'm talking about how if I would have done YouTube in 2008 when I first moved to Korea for ESL teacher, I would have so many videos and adventures to show them. When I went to Thailand, when I went to Czech Republic, when I went to Russia, when I went to all these countries, Indonesia, when I went to Bali and stuff. Yeah, I could have shown so much. Dang. But, you know, that's when I was single. But now that I'm married, when I do adventures, most of the time I got to bring my wife and my daughter, because I love my wife and daughter. If I have adventures, let them have adventures too. Why not? Family adventures! Oh, we are the Swiss Family Robinson! If anybody remember that Disney cartoon, not Disney cartoon, Disney movie, Swiss Family Robinson, or the book. It's also a good book. I forgot who wrote that, Swiss Family Robinson. Who was that written by? I forget who it was. It wasn't H.G. Wells, was it? No, I don't think it was H.G. Wells. H.G. Wells wrote about The Time Machine. But, you know, I don't get many people to come in my live, so it's literally just me just talking to myself. Hopefully some people will watch it afterwards, but who? I never get it, though. Who actually watches a live that's already been posted on YouTube? Who's actually watched a live? Leave a comment below if you do this. Have you ever watched a live that's not live, but it's been posted already, and you started watching the video and you watched it all the way to the end? Because most lives are 1 hour. Honestly, I don't know who has 1 hour to do that. You know who I wish does a live on YouTube? I'm not gonna submit this. They would be amazing live on YouTube. Man, I would tune in every single one of their lives. Is a YouTuber's called Bread, like bread, B-R-E-A-D, Gang, G-A-N-G, Bread Gang. I've never seen them do a live, but God, if they did a live, that'd be amazing. Right now, I think they're on their way. They were in Marseille. I think it's Marseille, France, just a couple days ago, and now they're heading to. I want to say Finland. They're heading to Finland. I would love to be part of their Patreon. They do a lot of giveaways too, but a lot of their stuff doesn't go to giveaways to US. But I'm in the Philippines right now, so I can probably subscribe to those giveaways. And so, yeah, but at least recent video they did was in Ibiza, Spain. They did a two-day vacation. They flipped a coin. One person got $200 for 2 days, and the other person got $10,000 for 2 days. 10,000? Now they do have about almost 400,000 subscribers, and they got the Patreon page and stuff like that. That's probably racking them quite a bit of money. And plus, both of them are, well, Juzzy definitely is. I don't know about Nikki. He does DJ a little bit, but both of them are DJs, and they've DJ'd different places around the world. So they make a little bit of money that way and a little bit of fame that way. If you've not checked out their page, Bread Gang, go ahead and check that out because you will not be disappointed in their videos. You think like people in YouTubers from Philippines like me, or like you know, the ones that do like Angeles City's red light districts and stuff like that, or Manila's red light districts, or just like the party aspect of different places. Yeah, our videos do not do them justice. If you see Bread Gang, their videos off the hook and stuff. I mean, they're fun, they're great. They show you the nightlife. Plus, you know, they have great music on their videos, but they have great music because it's them mixing it themselves. They got one song called Like a Bird, which is Nelly Furtado's, but they remixed it into their own version. They also got the one's Party Like a Rockstar. I think it's just called Rockstar, which is a good, really good video too, or a song. Yeah, go check them out. Yeah, if I can get big enough on YouTube, that's what I want to do. I want to hire a cameraman to follow me around because it's much easier if they follow me around and stuff. And get an editor to edit my videos, which most likely would be the cameraman. The cameraman would probably be the editor too. But I think it'd be great because then I can put out all this content and stuff. And then I want to do giveaways, of course. You know me. I want to do giveaways. Because I don't want you just to see my adventures in the Philippines or see my adventures in Thailand or see my adventures in Indonesia or any place I go. I want you to experience it. So I want to be, if I can make enough money on YouTube, oops, sorry. There's a fly on my camera. I want y'all to experience it. That's my greatest goal for my channel is that I want y'all to experience. I want to give a giveaway like maybe every 6 months or something like that. I say I'm going to choose one of my subscribers. All you need is a passport. You got your passport. I pay for a 9-day vacation to wherever I'm at. So if I'm in Angeles City, you come to Angeles City with me. We'll do 9 days vacation there. Now I do 9 days because it's not a vacation unless it's 9 days. I'll put you up in a hotel, give you like $1,000 spending money and stuff, and you can document your own adventures in the Philippines, right? That'd be great, right? I think so. Yeah.
Wait, be ready because we're going to the hotel.
I'm doing a live though.
Later.
Say hi.
Drop to Sophia.
Say hi. There's my wife, looking all pretty.
We drop to Sophia.
When we drop Sophia, you gonna what?
We drop Sophia.
Oh, okay. You know, we could not drop Sophia and just let her. Oh. All right, give me at least 5 minutes. I want to make this live at least 30 minutes. Well, I would like to thank Diesel Adventures. Thank you. I've seen you on my things before. Thank you for subscribing and following me. Yeah, but that's my goal on my channel. And if I can make that goal come true, I like to bring all these adventures not only to myself, but to you, my subscribers. Yeah. Then I also want to do some fun giveaways, like maybe give away like smartphones or things like that. But my main one is to take you on vacation and stuff. And my ultimate one, if I can get big enough, I want to do a vacation to Antarctica and take one of my subscribers to Antarctica. I don't know how many of my subscribers want to go to Antarctica, but that's my big adventure. Oh my God, I'd love to go to Antarctica. It's such a pretty place, right? And it's like one of the only places left on Earth that really has not been touched by man. It's been touched by scientists. But it really hasn't been touched by man. Nobody's drilling oil there. Nobody's trying to tap in its natural resource. Maybe there's like tons of gold and diamond there. They kept it untapped, you know what I mean? And I'm glad they did that. Even though it's melting, like, you know, I don't know how well it's going to be once all the ice is melted away from the South Pole, melted away from Antarctica, and then there's just like a large piece of land and mountains and stuff. Huh?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. I got 10 minutes. I'm going to end this at 30 minutes. That's my lovely wife. She's beautiful. And me and my wife, like I say, we've been together for... I met her when I was 39. She was 18. Yes, 21 year gap difference. But we made it work. Look at this. We've been together for, well, April 23rd of next year, we've been together for 10 years. We've been married for 5 years. We have a beautiful daughter. So, it's not bad. Not bad at all. And yes, my daughter's 7 years old, and we didn't get married till 5. No, it's not. I didn't marry her because she got pregnant. I would have married her sooner, but the thing is, you know, it takes a long time to process a K-1 visa. Crooks. I was almost saying, Americans are crooks. And so, you shouldn't have to pay money at all. You should just give a birth certificate and say, hey, this is my wife. This is my child. Let us in. Yeah, instead of processing K-1 visa, so we spend about $5,000-$6,000 just for them to look at a piece of paper and say, approved. And then it's only a green card for 2 years. Then you got to spend more money, $600-$700 to get it renewed for take the restrictions off, so it's a 10-year green card. And then you also got to pay money again if you want her to get U.S. citizenship. Isn't that what our taxes pay for? Don't our taxes pay for these services? Therefore, these services should be free for American citizens. That's why I never understood. I'm like, why, when you go places, they charge you a fee, if it's a government agency especially, they charge you a fee or an application fee. Why am I paying you an application fee? My taxes pays for the government. It pays for the salaries of those workers to do their job. So why do I got to pay you more money for them to do their job or process the job for just them to look at a piece of paper and say approved or something? You know what I mean? I think that's dumb. I don't think there should be any fees in government if you're paying taxes. Same with driver's license. We pay for the DMV. We pay for the supplies of the DMV. So why should we pay for a driver's license? That's just my answer. But anyway, I'd like to thank everybody who joined me on this little short live. I'd like to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I hope you have a great time and great Thanksgiving. And all the best wishes to you and your family. Once again, thank you for joining me on Wayward Traveler. As always, like and subscribe. Definitely subscribe. Also view the videos. Don't just like and subscribe, but then don't watch any of the videos. You got to watch the videos. Watching the video is the most important part of it. So once again, thank you very much. Happy Thanksgiving. And I will see you. Oh, happy Thanksgiving, Diesel and Adventures. I'll probably do another live sometime. I just don't know when. I've been busy lately. But anyway, thank you very much, as always. Hopefully our next adventure will take us to maybe a place like Cebu, Saragao, I don't know. It's very hectic here. We're getting ready to leave this house that we're in, this house that we're building. We're going to leave it to rent a house, move everything out of this house, and then start building this house. So that's our ultimate goal. Hopefully we do it by January or February. Fingers crossed. Once again, thank you for joining me. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Turkey Day. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Also, you're going to see a little short video. One of my greatest traditions in Thanksgiving is that I love watching the only Thanksgiving movie worth watching: Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. If you know it, you know it. Famous John Candy and Steve Martin, classic movie. So once again, that's what I'm going to be doing tonight. Have a great night. And as always, be safe in your travels.